A few days ago, Michael made his first $100 online. At the time, it didn't look like much, just a number on a screen, something most people wouldn't even notice. But for him, it meant everything. Because for the first time, it made sense. There was no guessing, no confusion, no, maybe this works, just a simple cause and a clear result. And that changed everything. So he kept going. He didn't celebrate. He didn't stop. He just repeated the same process, the same steps, the same system. And slowly, those numbers started to grow. $120, $180, $260. And then one day, he looked at his total, $500. And for a moment, everything felt different. Because now, this wasn't just possible, it was real. But what he didn't realize yet was that this number would bring a new problem. A problem he had never faced before. Because making money was one challenge. But keeping your mind stable while making it was something else entirely. At first, it felt like he finally escaped that endless cycle, starting, stopping, quitting, restarting. All of that felt like it was behind him. Now, he had momentum, and momentum feels powerful. It gives you energy, it gives you clarity, it gives you confidence. And Michael felt all of that. He woke up differently, moved differently, even thought differently. Before, he used to question everything. Now, he trusted himself, at least a little more. Every notification felt like proof. Every result felt like confirmation. I knew it. This works. I just needed to stick with it. And for a while, that belief carried him forward. But belief can be fragile, especially when it's new. Because something subtle started to change. At first, it was just a thought, small, quiet, easy to ignore. What if this stops? He didn't take it seriously, not yet. But the thought didn't leave. It stayed, and slowly, it started growing. What if this is just a good phase? What if I can't repeat it forever? What if I lose this? And just like that, and his focus changed. Before, he was trying to build. Now he was trying to protect. And that shift was dangerous, because building requires action, but protecting often creates fear. Suddenly, everything felt heavier. Every small decision felt important, too important. Before, he would act. Now, he would pause. Before, he would try. Now he would think, and think, and think again. Should I change this? Should I improve that? What if there's a better way? What if I'm missing something? And slowly, without realizing it, he was stepping away from the exact thing that got him here. Consistency. Not because he wanted to, but because his mind, was trying to optimize, trying to protect, trying to be smart. But sometimes, being smart is just fear in disguise. At first, nothing obvious happened. Everything still looked fine, but the rhythm changed, slightly, almost unnoticeable. He worked less consistently. He second-guessed more. He hesitated. And over time, that started showing up. Fewer results, longer gaps, less momentum, not failure but not growth either. And that middle state is the most dangerous because it confuses you. You're not losing, but you're not winning either. You're just stuck. And when you're stuck, your mind starts searching again. Searching for answers, searching for fixes, searching for something new. the same pattern, waiting to restart. One evening, Michael sat alone, phone in his hand. No notifications, no progress, just silence. And that silence felt familiar, too familiar. It reminded him of the past, of all those times. He tried something, and it slowly faded, and for a moment, he almost gave in. Almost. He thought about starting over, trying something new, resetting everything, again. But then, something stopped him. Not motivation, not confidence, just a simple thought. If it worked before, why am I changing it? And that question cut through everything. All the noise, all the fear, all the doubt. Because the truth was simple. Nothing actually broke. The system still worked. The process didn't fail. He did. Not by quitting, but by interfering, by overthinking, by trying to control something that didn't need control, and that realization, when it was uncomfortable, but it was real, and real is what matters. So he made a different choice, not to improve, not to optimize, not to fix, but to return, back to simplicity, back to consistency, back to what worked. He stopped changing things, stopped searching, stopped overthinking, and instead, he focused on one thing: showing up, again, and again, and again, not perfectly, not emotionally, but consistently. Most people think making money is the hard part. It's not. The hard part is staying with something after it starts working. Because that's when fear shows up, that's when pressure builds, that's when your mind tries to pull you away. So if you're in that stage right now, listen carefully. You don't need a new method. You don't need more knowledge. You don't need to try harder. You just need to stay. Because success isn't built by starting. It's built by not quitting when it finally starts working.